All right, here we go. Do we have sound? Do we have sound? Oh, now we do have sound. Okay. Why I gotta restart the tablet every single time? All right. Yeah, I'm not happy with this. Okay. I gotta work on this bridge. Too hard. All right, here we go. If you guys wondering what's happening here, I'm practicing on ICA training system. So it eliminates different drills, shots, exercises, patterns. There are a few hundred of different routines that can eliminate on my table. So I'm working on a side shot, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 degrees from different angles, from this rail and this rail. So I just completed a 10-degree angle and starting with the 20. My goal is to hit 5 in a row. If I hit 5 in a row, I move on to the next one. Gotta stay down a little bit longer. I'm moving after the shot a little bit. I don't like that. We can also put a grid on the table if we have to. Go like this. Same miss twice. A slight undercut. But the stroke was good, so we can adjust it, no problem. Tried to adjust it and undercutted it, so it's okay. Can make the shot. Very tough corner pockets here. I mean, side pockets here. One. Not going well, okay. One. Two. If the shot is identical, you notice the cue ball comes back to the same spot. Three. Oh, so close. 1. 1. 1. 2. 'Oh, that was a poke. That was not a good stroke. Yeah, I didn't like that stroke. Yeah, I got stuck here on a 20-degree angle. Struggling a little bit, but the pockets are tight. This is a professional diamond table, 4¼ inch pockets. Sides are 4 3/4. On an angle like this, sides are very small. One. Two. I wish I would have a spotter to spot the balls. Yeah. Not going good, okay. I was not happy with it. Yeah, I could see. Okay. Start over. One. Oh, man. All right, struggling a little bit. Cuts, cuts, tough cuts, tough cuts. Got to be very precise here. Can't be sloppy. Cannot be sloppy, guys. One. Whoa, way off. Not even close. That was bad. What they call it, a brain fart? Yeah, that was a brain fart. That was easy. One. You just gotta feel it right. Take a good shot when you feel right. Two. Poked. Grabbed the cue stick, choked. I saw it all. Didn't work. Bad stroke. Bad stroke, bad result. Okay, let's go back. One. Good practice, though. Hey, John. I'm practicing with a new ICA training projection system, so it's, everything you see is projected on my table. All right, this is a tough one, I guess. Doesn't have to be tough. Miriam, hello. Or Mario, I'm sorry, Mario Montoya. Hello, Mario. I'll just flip the lights for you guys so you understand what I'm seeing. So this is what I'm seeing. So it's much easier for you to understand what I'm working with. There you go. Robocop Pat. Welcome, Pat. Are you a pool player? I'm working with the new projection system. It's called ICA, Illuminated Cunards. Just got it, so already practicing. Sort of a Christmas present. 3. Flash Gordon, hello. Working with that ICA system. Brand new, just installed it, calibrated, and playing around with the drills and exercises. So shooting to a center pocket with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 degree angles. Well, it's never too late, right? And this system is actually great for beginners and intermediate players. Now you practice with purpose. 4. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Give me a little support with your subscription. Getting close to 5,000 subscribers, so that's a big milestone. Yeah, that's different than, you know, you can see the keyboard here. First of all, I can flip it to a different pocket like this. So I can shoot it to this side. I can shoot it from that side, this side. I can go like this, like this, like this, like this. So I can flip them around pretty much from anywhere to anywhere you want to go. All right, where are we? We were here? No, we were shooting this way. So, and I can go through the drills, exercises. It's pretty cool. It's such an easy way to practice. I'm like a kid in a candy store with it. We can, you know, we can play around with this stuff. You can get rid of the lines. You also can get rid of this lines if you want, the guidelines. So, a lot of interesting things here. All right, 5. Finally, I got 5. So I'm making 5 in a row from each position and move on to the next position. So that's my routine. So now I'm going to shoot 30-degree angles. So I'm shooting from here now. It's a little bit tougher. Just got to feel the shot and go for it. 1. I grew up old school playing, but it looks like, oh, well, not only beginners, because there's tons of different routines. There's routines for advanced players, one pocket, banking, kicking, safeties. I mean, it's just, I'm just practicing the side pocket because on this diamond, pockets are super tight. Corners are 4 1/4. Sides, I believe 4 3/4. So you understand on any angle, that pocket becomes very small. So that's 2. Not bad. Yeah, I know you used to use mirrors in the pool holes. Oh, come on. Almost. But now it's a different era. There's so many things. So many apps, so many YouTube channels, so many people teaching. Unbelievable amount of knowledge stored, and you have access for everything. So, and this is actually pretty cool. One, 2, 3, oh, close, undercut a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. One. I got to 1 again. One. Two. Three. Got to three this time. Hey, Rio. Well, this is that system that I was talking about, and I got it installed, calibrated, everything is working. So this particular exercise, I'm practicing side shots. So as you can see, you can shoot at 10 degree, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 degree angles. So I'm shooting from each position and trying to get 5 in a row. So there's hundreds of different drills, patterns, exercises, games. So system comes loaded with many different things. So I picked this because, I shoot this because this particular exercise, because, we all miss a lot of side pocket shots on this table. So I'm trying to get ahead of everybody on this. One. Yeah, I didn't play well today. I was tired and still tired, but couldn't focus. Two. Well, I got this from ICA Training Systems. This is the company from Oregon. They make this, and they have two different models. This is a Pro model. It comes with the little computer, projector, and keyboard. So all the exercises are preloaded. The only difference for this is you can create your own. So you can design your own drills, shots, routines, patterns, whatever you want. So that's the difference. Easy model, you get what you get, pretty much what I'm doing right now. Pre-designed stuff, and you cannot design your own. But they can upload different packs if they have it. So you have to purchase some stuff, I guess. And you can flip this, like you can flip this to a different corner if you have to. Look, I can flip it here. I can shoot it to a different pocket from different side if I have to. I can shoot it from there. So it's a pretty neat. Okay, so the base model is $1,000. With my coupon BPPA, you get $50 discount and a couple additional program packs included. So I think that's a pretty good deal. The one that I have is a $1,400. The Pro model is $1,400. So if you're interested, I can leave you an email and give me your contact so we can go through that. To me, it's extremely inexpensive because for amount of work they put in there, I know the owner. I got together. Carlos, welcome, Carlos. So I know the owner, and I met him, and they programmed this stuff for 5 years. They put all the drills, exercises, they created everything. So it's pretty cool. You know, you can put a grid on it if you need to, like this. You know, you get the diamonds cut up and all that stuff for banking or cue ball positioning. There's tons and tons and tons and tons of different things that I mean, you can spend your life practicing on it. So this is how it looks if I turn the lights off. For me, as a shooter, I can see it super well. The cloth is gray, and the light is obviously white. So it's a little bit harder. I don't know. I think you can see it well. But yeah, it's amazing. I'm like a kid in a candy store with this. Not only everything is organized, but you know, you have a purpose to practice now. It's not just banging the balls and doing whatever you're doing. You can have a purpose. You can come down and shoot things that you want to shoot. You know, like work on your weak shots. So there's a lot of stuff for one pocket, for example, right? There's a lot of stuff where we can shoot one pocket shots, banks, kicks, everything. Well, thank you, Rio. I appreciate your support, always. And I'm just an amateur player that's trying to get better, that's all. But I'm trying a lot of different new things and stuff. Yeah, well, trying, guys. I'm trying. If you don't practice, you're not going to get better. That's for sure. I don't care who you are. But if you don't put a time in it, no matter how good, talented, I mean, what do you take, talent or the guy who works hard in practice? I'll take the hard working guy. Because talent only takes you so far. Guys, we're getting pretty close to 5,000 subscribers. We're probably 50 people short. So do me a favor, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. Hit the subscribe button, like button. I heard it helps. So we are a very small channel. We're not making any money, obviously. But, you know, all this stuff, it costs money, so we're trying to get ahead a little bit. And by subscribing it, you can spread the word that we're here, we're alive. Watch my shorts. There's some amazing shots that were made in the real games, not in the practices or anything like it. All real stuff. So Rio, if you're watching, for example, I can go to a different exercise right here, you see? Like same side pocket shot, but I can go shooting from here and there. So I can flip and go to this. You know, now I'm shooting from, you guys don't see it. Nope, you don't. Okay, but I'll flip it around. Hold on a second. Here, now you can see it. So basically, the object ball is here now. And the white spots are representing a cue ball. Same 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 degrees. And this side also. So you can imagine this is my one pocket shot. You shoot this all the time. This shot, you know, you have to take in one pocket. So here's my shot. You know, I go here, 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 here. It's very tough to shoot it from here, but you can not only shoot it, but also control the cue ball. You understand where the cue ball's going and stuff like that. So that's very important, right? All right, I want to go back to my side pocket. Where did it go? Right here? Yeah, right here. Put another ball on the table to practice set. What? I didn't get that one. Put another ball. Right. Well, you know, there's like a lot of safety routines. There's a lot of so many things. It's just crazy. I'm working on this today. I want to get the side pocket figured out. I never spent that much time shooting in the side pocket, so this is perfect for me. So Rio, if you're really interested, you can leave me your info or email me. I'm gonna give you the email for. I'm gonna give you my email for the channel. I have already 2 guys contacted me and looking for this system. So, where is it? BPP. There you go. That's my email. So if you wanna talk about it, let me know. But this is like, wow, this is so easy. You know, you don't have to put those white donuts on the table anymore. You know, I got like this guys. I got tons of them. And every time I leave them because I don't want to take them off. And I'm practicing and people go, wow, move them out. I mean, they're this distraction on the table. You know, these guys. So I'm not going to use them anymore. This side pocket is no joke, I tell you this. So it's pretty easy to install. If you want to see how it looks, here, this is how it looks. I got a projector here, right here. It's shooting down on the side of the rail, side pocket, right there, and it illuminates the whole table. And on top, I have that little Raspberry computer, little tiny thing right there. That's where everything is programmed. And this is a projector. So it's about 7 foot, maybe a little bit, yeah, about that area, 7 foot about table. And that's it. Very simple. Very easy. Or if you have a projector, then you don't have to buy a projector. Then it's cheaper. Then you have to buy only the programming and stuff. So it's going to be cheaper. That's perfect. You can connect everything to your projector. That's half of a battle right there. Email me at that email and we'll go from there. I can contact the owner and ask him what is it going to cost. Or you can go to ICAtraining.com. They have everything on the website also. So actually I would recommend you to go and check it out, ICA training.com. I believe so. So if you decide to go without me, it's okay, I don't care. BPPA is the coupon. Use that. When you contact someone there, use the BPPA coupon. So you will get $50 off and plus additional programming for free. I installed it on 24th, so it was sort of a Christmas present. And I'm working, figuring this whole thing out, what to do, how to do. I don't know many things yet, but for example, you can take off this guidelines right here. You can take them all off and just have this and shoot it without the guidelines. You know, like when you're comfortable, you don't need the guidelines, you can take them off. You can save your favorite drills or exercises into a separate folder. You can create, with my system, with this system, Pro, you can create your own drills, exercises, patterns, runouts, whatever you want. You can create it all. So it's cool. I think it's inexpensive. This cue stick that I'm shooting with cost, probably $1,300-$1,400. So, well, but it's a cue stick. Well, 21-21. Yeah, I know. Bears are doing well. We got our ass kicked yesterday. That was another bad game. Pack is falling apart. And I like Malik better than Love. Malik should start. And I don't think Love is that a great quarterback. Malik is much better. Way better. And the coach got to go. We got to get a new coach. So many mistakes. So you see, I'm shooting only 3 spots, but it's probably an hour already. So if you want to try everything on this program, it'll probably take you a couple of years. Well, Bears going to take the division. You remember my Chicago Bears joke, right? Baby bear, mama bear, papa bear. It doesn't work this season. All right, that's good for this. So now I'm moving to 40-degree angle. Let's see if we can cut this in the side with a 40-degree angle. No, I can't. So I undercutted it, obviously. Yeah, it takes a lot of work to practice this stuff. My back has started hurting because I took so many shots already. And I'm moving only to a 40-degree angle, not even close to 50. And there's another thing, I don't know if you can see, but there's yellow circles here. So that's where the cue ball goes on the rail, and you shoot from the rail. Same shots, but from the rail. So you shoot the same 10-degree angle, but from the rail now, from the rail. So you got 6 positions and 6, 12 and 12, 24 positions in one drill. So that's crazy. It's a lot of work. Just one drill, it'll take you a day to complete this. Two. Oh, I thought I made it. So close. Look at this. It caught the corner. Unbelievable. Their side pockets are so tiny. You have to be so precise here. You cannot fool around here. 1. So guys, if you're just tuned in, this is ICA training system with 500 or so preloaded different type of drills, workouts, exercises, patterns, banks, kicks, pretty much anything about pool. No, that was off. That was terrible. Yes, I have a projector, and it's above the side pocket, so that's what it does. Here. Right there. So it's projecting everything above the table. And there's a little computer connected to it, like a Raspberry computer. It's called ICA training system. ICA stands for Illuminated Cueing Arts. So it's a company from Oregon. They make this. The basic model is $1,000, including projector. If you have your own, you just got to buy programming and, basically a programming. So it's going to be cheaper, obviously. Pro model costs $1,400. The difference is you can create your own drills, exercises, runouts, layouts, pretty much anything. And that was uncertain shot. That was really uncertain. I should reset on that. I recommend shots. It doesn't see the ball. It doesn't have a tracking ability. This is only for practice, so you can flip the routines like this. I can go and flip different exercises, different things. This is just a straight up shooting program, but there's safeties, kicking, banking. There is transitions, target zones, speed, cue ball control. There's a speed control, all kinds of stuff. So games, there's tons of games. The Dr. Dave what's the Billiards University exam system loaded in there. So a lot of different stuff. Well, it's calibrated for this particular table. So it's a 9-foot table. Uh, so I calibrated this. Here, Kevin, look. I'm going to turn the lights off so you can see it better. So everything is calibrated here for this table according to my diamonds. And here, boom. Yes, it's absolutely whatever is laid out on a table calibrated for my particular table. So you can go 7, 8, have to face straight down. Yes, straight down, maybe slight, James, maybe 10-degree angle. So all the diamonds are lined up perfectly. I can show you from the side view like this. If we go here, I don't know. You can see that. Hold on, let me put it down. All right, so you can see the diamonds, right? On the other side, it's perfectly lined up. This is my diamond. This line is not the line on the table. So, like let's take a side pocket. You'll see how perfectly straight it is, right in the center. And everything is lined up to a diamonds. If you go a long way, everything's lined up perfectly. So you do like a calibration process when you install it. And I have a gray cloth, so it's brighter when I shoot with the lights on. I see it perfectly on the table. You guys, maybe, a little bit tougher for you to see the lines and everything. But if you have a green cloth, blue, any other color than gray, it'll be very easy to. I mean, it's easy to read for me. I don't have any problems here. It's just for you guys going through the camera. Well, it's not thousands, Kevin. The light, they call it easy module, comes with a projector and programming, $1,000, and they give you $50 off with my coupon and couple packs of programming for free. So if the one that I have called Pro model, $1,400, and the difference is I can create my own. So I can place this round circles, connect the lines, and do all this on my own. I create my own drills, runouts, and stuff like that. So that's the difference. And you can store it in the same computer and practice later. Practice with your friends. So I don't think it's that expensive because, as I said, this stick that I'm shooting with, $1,200 at least. And, I have a Jacoby shaft for it, another $500. So I don't know. I mean, this is peace of mind with so many different things loaded on it. It took him like, a couple years to program everything. It's just crazy. Can you imagine how much work they put into this? Programming this? It's very crazy how much time they spent to program this. If you guys want, I can flip to something different. So to do that, we hit the L. So here, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Hold on a second. Okay, I'll turn it around a little bit for you so you can see what's happening. So here I have a folder on a table with everything, like different drills. Okay, this is the aiming systems. This is what I was doing. So I like that side. I don't know how to save it yet, but I know you have to hit the S button and do something else, but I'll figure it out. So I like this. I can save it to my separate folder. Okay, so let's get out of this. And all right, so around the clock, speed control, safety challenges. So let's go to safety challenges. And we click on the challenge. Okay, and just see something. You know what? I have a transitions. Hold on. Let's get out of this also. There's a really nice one, transitions, but where are they? Games, no. Around the clock positions, is that what it is? No, transitions studies. Let's try that. So here we go. Oh, that's simple. That's easy one. All right. So 1, 1, 1, cue ball here. Cue ball goes in there. Oh, that's a good one. So let's take a look at this one. It's a really neat tool here. Okay, so here we go. Let me put it down. All right, so here you see it tells you what to do. So here's a cue ball, and it shows you, so that's like what, 10 o'clock, English, tip away from the center. That's the cue ball. The little battery on the side, that's the power of your shot. So about 45%. The whole battery is 6, so you're looking at, I don't know why they did that. I would do 10. I'll talk to Bob and see what he's going to say. But I would do 10, and it's much easier. But it's about 45% of your power. So we have to pocket. Here you go. I'll back up a little bit. So now we have to pocket. C1 is the cue ball, so it goes here. The object ball is here, the white circle. The yellow circle is your ghost ball. So the ghost is here. So with that English, we have to make the ball in the side. The cue ball needs to hit this rail, and get into a target zone. So that's a perfect ball control exercise. So let's try that and see if we can do it. Looks like my microphone is running out of juice, guys. Hold on, I gotta get a new one. All right, here we go. I got the one with the green light, guys. All right. I hope this one is gonna last a little bit. All right, can you hear me? Yeah, so okay. So let's try it. I'm going to get to the target, but a different way they're asking, right? Okay. So my English didn't even take. Okay. My English took, but I missed the shot. So those are tricky shots. You have to learn how to put English on and all that. All right, I'm not there. So I'm hitting the pretty much impact point on the other side, but the cue ball does not spin back to this rail. So nope, I'm trying to put a little bit more English, and I'm missing the shot now. I mean, it's super easy shot, but with all this extra things that you have to do for it. Okay. That was too much punch. The cue ball literally, yep, went too hard. So the English still didn't grab the rail. All right. So I'm going to go soft. I'm getting to the target, but not the way they're asking. No, not really. How hard you hit the ball. So if the softer it is, the more English you're going to apply. The harder it is, the less English you're going to take. So this one was good. Yep. Yeah, I could see that happening right there. So, but I hit the rail here instead of hitting the rail there. So the softer you hit, it's like a massage shot. The softer you hit it, the more spin you're going to get. The harder you hit it, the less spin you're going to get. Wow, that's actually a high level shot, I think, because it's really, I don't have this tool yet. I'm going to get close to the target, but not the way they're asking. Kevin, have you been here before at this channel? If not, please subscribe. We have a lot of interesting stuff happening here. We're playing 9-ball, 1 pocket. We're playing teams here once a week. Scotch doubles, 8-ball. So please subscribe. I appreciate the support. Here we go. My name is Vitaly. You can call me V. So basically, I cannot hit it here with my stroke. No, I'm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm a local boy, Midwest. I am from, originally from Soviet Union, but 35 years ago, so. And I started playing pool at 50 years old approximately, and I'm 55 now. I need to have someone with higher skills to try this shot because this is tough. I don't think I can hit this rail by the keyboard. It's not happening for me. The way they're asking, I don't think I can do it. Interesting. I can get to this target without hitting this rail straight back. So basically, if I hit straight bull, straight left, well, John, it's not working. Straight left. That's, I mean, 3 o'clock, I mean, 9 o'clock you talking about? John, I have to hit it here by the keyboard and come back to the target zone here. So doesn't work. I tried. My English doesn't grab the rail on the other side. And they're telling me, if you can see, I'll move. They're telling me I have to hit it here around 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock, a tip away from the center. That's what it's telling me to do. I can get here straight back, but I cannot go to the rail and grab it. It doesn't work. See, I can get it straight back. The left still took a little bit inside. Overcut and throws the object ball away. Yeah, I think I overcut a little bit, but tough pocket, John. Tough pocket. Yeah, I know. You're saying overcut to the left, right? To here. If I overcut here, I'm going even further away. All right, all right, all right. Well, everything is, I mean, the table is new, so the cushions are good. Uh, Table is less than 3 years old. Cloth is 1.5 years old, so everything is superb here. Everything is clean. Balls are clean. No scratches, nothing. So it's pretty ideal condition. Need to overcut. I see, John. Then I'm gonna start missing the ball. Okay, let's try it. Okay, John is right. I'm getting close. I'm getting close. So I gotta hit it here. Well, but it's so tight. Come on. All right, somewhere there. Yeah, that's the beauty of this thing. You can spend hours practicing one shot. Thank you, Kevin. Oh, 9 o'clock, guys. I'm gonna close the shop. Too long. Oh, come on. I didn't even see it. Time flies. Gotta go to work tomorrow. More left. Ugh. More left, he says. John, how are you? You missed me getting killed by Robert today in one pocket. I couldn't hit a side of the barn. It was so bad. I was so tired. I couldn't focus. Missed everything. And he was firing banks like a maniac. John, you got to be proud of me. Come on, John. That's the best shot. Right there. Wow. That was cool, guys. I got it finally. John, what do you think? Better. Thank you, sir. See, I love it. I mean, with you guys, it's so easy to learn, especially guys like John. Thank you, John. Well, but that's what I'm saying. I would never know how to do this shot. And now I got this tool and you guys helping. Everybody's helping. So this is so cool. Thank you. One more. Look at that spin, John. Come on. 2 in a row. I'm in there. I'm in there. That was a crazy, freakishly. Look at that spin on the ball. Overspun it. I'm in it. I'm on the line. Yep. I'm over the line, so it counts. All right, guys. I'm beat up, tired. John, thank you very much. Kevin, thanks for coming in. Please subscribe. And we'll see you again. I'm going to be on it day and night. I'm telling you, this is like a kid in a candy store. Let's see what else they have real quick. I'm going to turn the lights off. They have, actually, they have a trick shot, artistic pool, all kinds of stuff. So I don't think I need that, but that's okay. Here, let's look at this. Hold on, guys. So this is what they have for in the ICA module. But we have Dr. Dave exams, Billiard University. Look at this, all the exams, fundamentals. skills, let's see. Whoa, there's so much. Okay, let's get out of this one. Elevated Q drill, beautiful. Bank shot drill, kick shot drill, target safety drill. Oh, I love this. There you go, target safety. So what do we need to do here? Cue ball, 1, 2, 9 ball, racked. I don't know what that means. Okay, but we'll get to that. No problem. Um, 8 ball pattern, rail cut shot drill. That's what I want. Yep. Okay, I see. So where's the number? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I get it. Okay. So we got that. What else we have here? By the way, we can not only go like this, we can actually hit the arrows and go like this. Cue ball target zone. Wow, that's a big zone. I don't know what that for. Oh, okay, cool. So what's here? Cue ball, cue ball. Okay, so I'm shooting from the rail here. Yeah, here, I'll back up, guys. I'm shooting from the rail into the corner pocket from different positions. Looks like. Uh, let me get back into the original position. Otherwise, it's so hard to see. Yeah. Okay, focus. Got it. So here we go. Tons of different things. Drills, exercises, patterns. Let's get out of this one and go to break drill. Okay, what's the oh, jump or masse? Okay, cool. Oh, I get it. What that is a break. So you break from here and you want to land the cue ball in this area. Got it. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's get out of this one. So this is a master level. Okay. So also he's got safeties. Whoa, so much stuff. Stop and hide. I love it. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Right here. This is actually a super good 9 ball, 1 pocket, all this safety. So you want to stop shot and get the object ball here, and the cue ball needs to stop right behind the 4. Like perfect for 9 ball or 1 pocket. Mine leaked out a little bit. Yep. All right. First of all, I don't have lights, so I'm shooting in the dark, guys. Like that. So perfect. Well, a lot of different things. So let's flip it. Okay, we got this. So here it tells you where to hit the cue ball, how to hit it. Target zone here. That must be a cue ball goes here. I think. Looks like it. And the object ball goes, ooh, that's a cool one right here. That is gold. That is gold right here. So what I think they're saying, we have to get the object ball into the target zone and ticky the 4 ball and hide the cue ball behind the 11. That's a good one. Nope, too thin. Well, it's okay. I'm just, I didn't go through any of this yet. I physically didn't have so much time to go through. There's so much. It's just, look, you're going through a gazillion of these things. And I'm telling you, I don't think you can spend your life practicing here. It's just so much itsy bitsy tiny safeties and all that. Look at this. This is gold. Yeah. See, interesting. Those are very important uh, safeties for one pocket, for example, or 9 ball. So where's my cue ball? So you have 3 blockers here. I'll turn the lights on. So you have 3 blockers. 1, 2, 3. So we want to put the object ball here. It tells me one English, high English, straight high, speed, low speed. And I want to park the cue ball here, object ball here, 90 degrees from each other. Well, I kind of got the cue ball in there, not the object ball. So I got to cut a little bit more. Now the opposite, I didn't get the cue ball in there. All right, one more time. Almost, but I didn't get the cue ball. Anyway, just got to spend time and practice. Guys, I'm going to close the shop. Too tired. Thank you very much. We'll be doing it a lot. So be patient. If anyone interested, let me know. I can hook you up with the owner. Does it have a library of the... No, I don't think so, but I have a book for it. Kevin, I got a book here. Is that the one you're talking about? The critical 99 shots in pool? That's the book. So, yeah, a lot of them in here. I'm sure they have tons of it programmed in here. So to turn off this thing, no, I don't know if they have it in there. No, I'm not sure. So to turn this thing off, I just got to hit it twice. 1, 2. That's it. Done. We're off. Okay, guys, I'm beat up, tired. Thank you very much for being patient with me. I'm going to put the book back. Oh, Kevin, if you're new, I'm going to show you do you want to see my collection of autographed cue balls? That's a very interesting thing. You want to see it? Kevin. Yes or no? I'll show it to you. Yes. Okay, cool. All right, so here. Number 1 is Shane Van Boning, one and only. Second one you see right here, Mike Siegel, John Schmidt, Allison Fisher. I think there's Mark Wilson and Schmidt on the other one. One of them, yeah. Okay, let's do this. Mark Wilson, Nick Warner, Allison Fisher, John Schmidt separate, Nick Warner separate, to Vitali, Gorst, Earl DePearl, Efren Reyes, yep, Efren Reyes himself, Pia Filler and Joshua Filler, Jason Shaw, all 3 co-brothers, John Mora, Mike DeLauder, Bank On brother. You see that? That's a banking guy. I love that one. That's Naoki Oi from Japan. Lee Van Corteza, to Vitali from Aloysius Yep. Jeanette Lee, the Black Widow. To my friend Vitali from Estonia, Dennis Grabe. To Vitali from Thorsten Homan, Carlo Biado, Roberto Gomez, and to Vitali from Don Preacher Finney. And this one from a Russian super rock star. He signed a cue ball for me in London. So one of his musicians is my subscriber, so he did me a nice favor. So that's it for today. All right. What do you think, Kevin? I met every single one of them. I didn't buy them, no. This is personally signed to Vitali, so every single one in the tournaments and stuff. Yep. In the big tournaments, uh, everyone is signed. Even Earl Strickland signed me one. I mean, it was a little bit. I was a little bit nervous asking because the guy he's an excellent guy, but he's a little unstable. So, but I love Earl. He's the goat. Him and Afrin. I don't think one better than another. Okay, that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much. And I'm out of here. If you didn't subscribe, subscribe, please. And we'll see you tomorrow for sure, practicing or playing. If someone shows up, we'll be playing. So hit that bell or whatever you need to do to get the notification. And we'll see you soon. Thank you very much. Good night and happy holidays, everyone. Happy New Year.